Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a plan with me for you guys, and it's going to be for the week of July 3rd through the 9th. So it's been a while since I've done an actual plan with me. I have been in like this filming rut. I don't know what it is, but I'm trying to pull myself out of it. I don't know what's going on, but I think because I'm going to be starting working full-time soon this month, I have been just like really trying to enjoy my time off before I start working again. But I really want to figure out a planning schedule or like filming schedule around work so that I can at least have one video a week up for you guys. But here is my attempt to get back into the groove of planning and filming. So I thought that I would start off using my new planner for this week, which is 4th of July week, and using a kit from one of my favorite shops ever, and I love her shop, and I thought it'd be just perfect. I do want to show you guys that I did do a little bit of planning in my new planner last week with a Little Miss Papery kit, and I think this was called Summer Nights, and I thought it was just so pretty, and I was really sad that I didn't film it for you guys to share with you, but I just wanted to show you before I start my next week. And here it is. It's very pretty and I love it. We did go on a vacation this past weekend, which I was so happy for. We went to Galveston Beach in Texas and it was amazing. I really needed the little vacation, even though I've been like off of work and all of that for a couple of months now, but I think I just needed this time vacation that we did. I just needed that time to like not worry about anything at all, not worry about social media or anything at all, and it was just perfect. I loved it so much and I had such a great time with my husband. So that was last week's, and this week I'm going to be using the 4th of July kit from Bubba Bear Studios. You guys know how much I love Jessica's shop. She's one of my favorite shops. I am on her PR team now, which I was so ecstatic whenever I joined her PR team. If you're interested in my coupon code, it's linked down below, and I do have a video that goes in depth on like the PR sampler that you get if you use my code or like anybody else's, so I highly recommend checking that out. I'll have it linked down below also, but this is the kit I'm going to be using this week, and it's her 4th of July full kit. So here's the first page, and it just has all your functional stuff on there. You have your headers and all her awesome doodle icons, and then 2 Bill Do stickers, and then 4 quarter boxes. Here are the full boxes, which are so cute. I love them. I love how lighter the colors are with this kit versus like the super deep and traditional 4th of July colors. So I'm really loving that this is a little bit lighter. And then here is your bottom washi. You have some date covers and then some cut washi up here. And you have your half boxes, a weekly habit tracker, 2 daily habit trackers, 2 triple checklist boxes. You have some cut washi here and then some more quarter boxes along the side. And then you have this sheet, which is your full checklist boxes, and just ignore this one. I took this off and used it in another planner spread with a 4th of July spread that didn't have any checklists. So just ignore that, and then you have some blank headers here. So that's the full kit. I did not pick up the glitter headers as I usually do, but I figured I would just use the headers in here for this week and go from there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the bottom washi and lay that down really quick. Okay, so I got the bottom washi down. Next I'm just gonna go ahead and do my full boxes really quickly, and I don't know which ones I want to use for like the top corner and which ones I want to use like during the week. I'm thinking I'm going to use this one for the top corner and then go from there. So I'm just gonna go ahead and lay all of these down really quick, and then we will be right back. Okay, so I got all the full boxes down and I'm loving this so much. I think it's so pretty. I'm going to go ahead and do all of the headers really quick and the little weekend banner. I think I'm gonna put this, I usually put my weekend banner over here, but this says time to celebrate, and I don't know if I really want to put it on the weekend or put it during 4th of July. I think I'll just keep it on the weekend because, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what I do. So I'm going to go ahead and do all of my headers really quick. And yeah, I'll be back after I finish that. Okay, so I got all the full boxes and headers down. Now I'm gonna go ahead and work on my sidebar area. So I'm gonna go ahead and flip this and zoom you guys in so you can see a little bit better. Okay, so now that we're flipped and zoomed in, we're gonna go ahead and do the sidebar. So I want to go ahead and put down both of these daily habit trackers. I like using those to track any of my medicine intake and then any of my social media posts. So that's what I use them for at the moment. And I'm going to just kind of put this glitter washi down, and I'm going to put that there, and then I'm just going to layer these two. And then I just like to put down a, where is it, daily habit tracker. I usually like putting these down for dinners, but because she does provide the little spoon and forks for dinners, I'm not going to use this for dinner. I'm going to actually use it for tracking my workouts, so like the amount of steps that I take. So I'm just going to stick that there, which is, oops, just some cut washi. And below that, I like to put down a checklist to track Happy Mail, which I think I'm going to rearrange this a little bit because it's taking up too much space. So I'm going to take one of these cut washis off. So for my vitamins, I like to use these from Magnolia Boulevard, and that just marks down that I'm taking my medicine. So I just like to use that. And then for my Instagram posts, I like to use these little Instagram icons from Moonlight Paper Co. to mark that. And then for the workouts, I like to use either my little Sexy and You Know It bear from Bubba Bear Studios or my little donut running ones, depending on the amount of space I have. But since this is a little bit smaller of space, I'm going to use one of my Sexy and You Know It bears. And then for my Happy Mail, I like to use a little Happy Mail sticker from Sweet Pink Elephant. So those are what I'm going to do for my sidebar to help mark those. So I'm just gonna lay those down really quick, and then we'll do day by day. Okay, so I have the sidebar complete. Next, I'm just gonna go in day by day and start with Monday. So on Monday, the first thing I did was kind of wake up early, which kind of sucked. So I'm going to use this little robe bean, and this is off of Ashley's sampler. So if you're not familiar, like I said, to go ahead and check out that video or join the Bubba Bear Studios Facebook group so you can get all the inside scoops on how to get this sampler. But I'm going to use the little robe bean to mark that because I really didn't want to get up, especially after coming off of vacation, but either way, I still needed to get up. So I'm just going to take this little quarter box from the kit and lay this down along the top, and I'm just going to stick the little bean guy right in the center to mark that I got up early. Yeah, so after that we had the cable guy come for AT&T to install our fiber cable. So I need to mark that appointment down because he came early in the morning. So I'm just going to use these appointment labels from Bubba Bear Studios, and I'm just going to grab one that kind of matches the kit. It doesn't really matter to me. And he came at 8 in the morning, which he was supposed to come at 9, but I'm glad that he came earlier because that meant that he would be done earlier. And I was worried that he was going to come in closer to the end of the time because usually that's how it always happens for me. But we got that done, and I'm so glad we have fiber internet now because everything just works so much smoother and we don't have any issues anymore, because we were having a ton of issues with our internet for a while. So we just switched to better internet, and I'm just going to stick this quarter box down here with the spoon and fork for dinners. And I don't know if I mentioned, I'm filming this on Wednesday, so these 2 days are already like done, so I have everything done for those. So after the appointment, I just did a little bit of cleaning because the house needed to be cleaned again. So I'm just going to mark that I needed to sweep and mop, because that's all that I really did, was do some sweeping and mopping. I felt like the floor was dirty even though we were gone for like 3 days. I don't know, it just felt kind of dirty. So I'm going to take these sweep and mop stickers from Bubba Bear Studios, and I'm just going to use 2 colors that match the kit, since I did that on Monday. Okay, and then after that, we just had a couple of errands that we needed to get done since the new internet came. So we needed to go drop off the old cable box to return that, and then we needed to return another thing at Best Buy, and then we just picked up some food. So I'm just going to use this triple checklist box here to mark that and just put it down here to do that. Actually, I'm going to use the blue one since there's a lot of red right here. And that's pretty much all that we had going on Monday. But we didn't really do a lot other than just taking care of those things. And now we're just gonna go ahead and move to Tuesday. So Tuesday was 4th of July, and on Ashley's sampler as well, she has the little patriotic Boo on there, which is so cute. I used him in all my other planners already, but I wanted to use him in this one as well. And I saw somebody post in the Facebook group how they used it, and they used it with this full box, and I thought it looked so freaking cute. So I want to do the same thing, so I'm just taking inspiration from them. I don't remember who it was or their name, but I saw it on the Facebook group, and it was a pretty awesome idea. So I think I was just going to go ahead and do that as well. So there's that. And then on Tuesday, I did change our bed sheets because I don't know why I didn't do it Monday, but I did it on Tuesday. So I'm just going to take the little bed icon, and this again is off of Ashley's sampler. A lot of the icons I'm going to be using might be off of her sampler or in my stash, but I'll tell you whether or not or where it came from. So I did change the bed sheets, and then we kind of just chilled for the day. We didn't really do a whole lot. We just kind of relaxed and enjoyed the holiday as much as we could. So I'm just going to take the little meal icon again to just put that down and mark that. I wanted to like take care of stuff around the house, but my husband was like, just enjoy the time off. So that's what I did. I just took it as advice. So I'm going to take a half box to mark that we just kind of lazied around, and I'm going to use one of my chill guys from Bubba Bear Studios. So there's that. I'm going to use him to mark that I want that we just kind of relaxed. So I'm just going to stick him here. And then other than that, the fireworks was going on for the night, but our neighbors were not supposed to really like do fireworks in our neighborhood because, or like in our county really. So I was a little shocked that any of our neighbors were doing fireworks, and they were like shooting them off around like midnight, which was so annoying because I really wanted to sleep. So I'm going to mark that with one of these Not Happening beans from Bubba Bear Studios as well. And I think I'm just gonna take, I don't know, I like him, he's so cute. This is probably how I felt. I was just pissed off because I was tired. So I'm just gonna stick that there. And that was it for Tuesday. So let's go ahead and move into Wednesday. Okay, so Wednesday, the first thing is it's Ashley's birthday, which I've been using her sampler a lot in this video, but it is her birthday. So I wanted to mark that first thing and put that up at the top. And I'm going to use her little bean to mark her birthday because I think it's just appropriate. So that's her little bean right there, and that's Ashley. And then I started doing laundry today, so I needed to mark that. So I'm just taking the little laundry icon that's in the kit to mark that I needed to take care of laundry. And then I want to mark that my husband came home for lunch and brought home some Jimmy John's, which I love, 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 love. And I'm going to, actually, let me just move this laundry down a little bit. So there's that, and then I want to mark that my husband came home for lunch, and I'm going to use this little quarter box and the little heart eye bear off of Ashley's sampler because I think he's so cute, and just perfect to mark that. And then I'm going to put down my little meal icon, and I'm going to just stick it right here at the bottom just because, but I want to put down that I needed to film and edit this video that you're watching today because I wanted to get it up on Wednesday. So to mark that I wanted to do some filming and editing and then uploading this video, I'm going to use these little YouTube icons from Moonlight Paper Co. And these are new in her shop. They're not out yet. She'll be having them out Thursday, which is tomorrow. So by the time you see this video, I'm sure they'll be out. But I'm going to use the little half box, and I'm just going to stick this right here, and then I'm going to take one of each of these icons to notate that I wanted to film and edit. So that is all for this first half of the week. Now I'm going to go ahead and flip to the other side, and we'll start with Thursday. So Thursday, I don't really have a whole bunch planned. I just know that I need to get up pretty early to go grocery shopping, and the trash and recycling goes out. So the first thing I'm going to do is put down my checklist box because there's a few places I want to go to do grocery shopping and get a couple of things that I mainly need to get. So I'm just going to use that and the little grocery cart icon. And then before I forget, I want to put down my meal icons at the bottom. Okay, so after I do grocery shopping, I need to make sure that I put the recycling out. So I'm just going to take the little recycling icon and just stick that here, and that's just going to remind me to put the icon, or not the icon, the recycling out. And I think that's all that I really have planned for Thursday. I really don't have a lot planned for Thursday. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and move to Friday, which also I don't have a lot planned for Friday. Oh, I forgot. Thursday, AT&T is supposed to come by and redo or bury the cable that they put for our fiber. So since it's like going through our yard into our house, they need to bury it. So to mark that, I'm just going to use these don't forget stickers and put those down, put this down to remind me that they're supposed to do that. And I also just want to remember, because if they don't come by the end of the day on Thursday, we need to call them and make sure that they come. So that's why I need to mark that. And Friday, I really don't have anything planned. Like I said, Saturday I have a bill due, so I'm going to use one of these bill due stickers from the kit to remind myself that I have that due. It's going to come out automatically in my account, but I just like to make sure that the funds are good. And then Sunday, trash needs to be put out for the next morning, so I'm just gonna stick this little trash icon here. And then I don't think anything else is planned for Sunday. All I know is that Bubba Bear Studios, or Jessica, is going to be having some new releases, which I'm so excited for. It's been a while since she's had any new releases, and I know I'm going to be placing an order. So I'm going to use a couple of things to mark that because I need all the new releases in my life. I don't know if she's releasing them on Sunday or Friday because she says she wants to try to do a sale. So I'm just going to put this down, and I think I'm just going to put it down on Sunday because that's usually when she does new releases, but I could be wrong. And if I am, I'll just move it. That is so crooked. But yeah, I'll just move it if she does decide to put them out earlier, because I know she just wants to catch up on orders first or whatnot. But either way, I know I'll be placing an order for sure. So to mark that, I'm going to be using this adorable little bean. So I'm going to use this adorable little bean. He's super tiny, but to notate that I want to mark the new releases, but it's like focusing on everything else but my finger. Either way. And then I'm gonna take the little Bubba Bear, placed a BBS order circle that was in the kit, and put that down as well. And there. So that's just to mark the new releases. And let me just put this here so you can see. There you go. So cute. I love him. And that's pretty much all that I have like pre-planned at the moment. Like I don't have a lot planned. I'm very much a person that plans on a daily basis, just because I don't have too much in advance to plan. Yeah, so let me just go ahead and fill this out as far as I can fill out, and then I will come back and show you the completed spread. Okay, so here's the spread as far as I can fill it out. I love how this looks right now. I just realized that I forgot to put the date covers down, but I am going to do that really quick before I end the video. So let me do that really fast, and then we will continue with the completed spread. Okay, so there are the date covers, and the spread is all complete. I think it is so pretty. I love, love, love the colors. I'm usually not like the biggest fan of like red and blue, but I love how the colors are just a little off of red and blue and they're a little lighter. So I'm loving this so much. I think it's so pretty, and this kit is amazing. So this is the completed spread, and like I said, don't forget to check out her Facebook group. I have that all linked down below, as well as my coupon code for her shop. So let's go ahead and show you the sheets that I have left. So I have this with the cut washi still on the top. I have this with a bunch of half boxes and a quarter box, and then some more cut washi, some functional items, some more quarter boxes, and then I have pretty much all of the checklists and the blank headers here, which I'm sure I'll end up incorporating all of this or some of this in some way into the spread for this week. But yeah, I do post my end week spreads on Instagram, so definitely check that out. And then I just wanted to show you, this is all that I have left on Ashley's sampler. I pulled this sampler because I felt like it matched this kit so well, and I thought it'd be cool to use one of these, especially since it's her birthday this week. So yeah, so that's all that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!